If you see the warning cooling system fault in your Porsche vehicle, this is quite a serious issue, and you may only keep driving if the engine temperature gauge doesn't show bad overheating. In such situations, if you badly need to drive further, you may let your car sit with the engine off for 15-20 minutes and then drive 10 minutes controlling the temperature gauge. Then let it cool down again. Gauges in Porsche cars are a little tricky and they may show overheating with some delay, which is dangerous for your engine. Now, when it comes to common culprits of this message, I should tell you about the COV system, which stands for changeover valve. Porsche engineers decided to make things a bit more complicated than in other cars. I won't go too technical in this video because it doesn't have sense for most owners, but to imagine the situation, there is a thermostat in a Porsche car, then there is the valve that controls the thermostat and coolant flow. It regulates the coolant flow between big and small cycles, and then there is another valve that controls the thermostat, and this is exactly the changeover valve in question. The problem is that these changeover valves appear to be extremely faulty for several model years of Porsche cars, and the company eventually re-engineered them, offering the updated one for something like 100 euros or pounds. Replacing this valve is an easy DIY job. You can find a video on YouTube and do it for 5 minutes. But don't forget to get the updated wiring harness to eliminate another common problem with connections. Please keep in mind that this is not the only culprit of the cooling system fault. Warning, you should also check the coolant level, thermostat health, and also coolant pump condition. But in most cases, the problem is in the COV unit that fortunately is relatively inexpensive and easy to replace.